Ladies and gentlemen, hey, it's Jesse from the original Fast and the Furious, and you're listening to Granny Shifting, the Fast and Furious podcast.
Welcome to Granny Shifting. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is minute 17 of the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Dude, I can't imagine saying anything else other than that. It's perfection.
All right, Sean's in his room.
Yes,
His tiny bedroom.
Yes.
You could not... Well, he just walked. I didn't think there was room to walk in the room.
He's got to be stepping on a mattress. It's like
I think he's walking on the mattress.
It's like how you walk in your tent.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And
man. Is there anything worse than getting in and out of a tent in the morning when there's dew?
Oh, and you don't have Crocs?
Dude, Crocs is where it's at.
Right. I know. I'm going to have to invest in some winter Crocs with this cold weather creeping up on us.
Oh, they make fuzzy inserts.
Oh, it's just an insert? You don't buy the whole Croc?
Well, you can. Or you can just wear socks and Crocs.
Oh, I do that. But don't your socks get wet through the little holes? Like the dew?
So you need
frost?
You need water repellent fuzzy inserts. Is that what you're saying? Anyways. All right.
My wife's mad at me. She's texting me direct now.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, 240 Drift Chick. We'll get him home as soon as possible.
She doesn't want me home. She's having a blast. She's probably doing laundry. Putting the kids to bed still.
She's probably...
Okay.
You don't know about her Apex account,
she's
dude.
Getting pretty good?
Dude, she's pretty good.
That would be like a dream.
She has her own
true.
account. 240 Drift Chick.
Wow, very creative. All right, so Sean has a window in his little room, and he hears a noise. So he goes over to his window and pulls back the blind.
Right.
And this is kind of how I imagine Japan. When you're talking about the closet-sized houses, where like from window to window, the building next to them is, what do you think, 24 inches away?
Not that far.
And then less than that, 12 inches? And there's a lady sitting watching TV at a window right across from him, 12 inches away, eating lo mein with chopsticks.
Good. We should be eating lo mein. Every time we record, we should have a different Japanese cuisine to eat.
Yeah, true.
If someone wants to sponsor us for different food, just Grubhub is available everywhere. Just send it to our house.
Anytime.
Yeah, our house
True.
Address is located on our Patreon page.
Okay. So her mouth full of lo mein, hanging out. She sees him and waves over to him like, "Oh, hey!" She seems like a really friendly lady.
Definitely a grandma, right?
Yeah,
that's like a grandma wave.
Very nice and like. So I had a great idea for Fast and Furious spinoff. Okay. The Tokyo Drift spinoff, the one that your mom will love, and it'll be one of her most favorite movies ever.
My mom personally, or
yeah, and my
everybody's
mom.
Okay.
Because they don't like Tokyo Drift. Nobody's mom likes Tokyo Drift.
Right. Is it like Tokyo Drift, but Facebook is involved?
No. So this movie right here takes a different why. And in this new movie, Sean has to spend a lot of time because he's not allowed to be around cars. So he spends a lot of time in this bedroom, and he begins to build a relationship with the old lady next door.
Right.
And she teaches him about life, and they... Japanese, and they have a deep, long relationship. Not long, just like he learns a lot from her, and it's very meaningful. And at the end of the movie, she dies, and it's really sad.
Except, at the funeral, you know who shows up?
Han?
No, her granddaughter.
Oh,
who's beautiful on the inside.
And they get married.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And she's a millionaire.
We'll pitch it to, what's his name?
Universal.
Justin
Long.
Lin.
Justin Lin.
Justin
Long was from other movies. Jeepers Creepers and such.
Should we shoot this and sniff the salts, or sniff the salts and then shoot this?
I already shot mine.
Oh.
Do we want us to sniff the salts again? I don't know if I want to do that again. Now that I know what it's like, I'm kind of scared to do it more. Was it better the second time you did it?
Mm-hmm. Because you're kind of afraid of it the first time.
I feel like knowing what's going to happen is what gives me fear.
But it's really addicting. The more you do it, the more you just want to sniff it.
Next time I go for a PR at the gym, I'll.
No, I think
What's going on with my hair?
next time, though, you're not going to breathe in as much.
Yeah, that's true. I want to hit my right nostril. My left nostril is like.
All right, you want to do your right nostril?
Yeah.
I hit them both pretty even that time.
Oh,
You want to go first?
Sure.
All right. Ryan's prepared.
Right.
You want me to waft it? Did it get you? Oh, that was a lot.
Whoa!
They got me
my
more
eyes.
that time. Maybe I just shouldn't have shook it first.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's finish. Where are we at in this minute? Let's go.
All right.
We're 7 seconds
I can
in.
almost see through my watering eyes. Wow.
You guys need to try that.
That is so involuntary.
You chose.
No, not that. I mean, the reaction. It's just like, man, that's crazy. That can wake someone up from sleep. Right?
Yes. Like when they're in a coma, that's what they give to them.
No.
I don't know.
So
You don't know that.
when on our first child, Mel had to get blood work done when she was pregnant, and she passed out giving blood.
Mm-hmm.
And they used a little cracker, smelling salt cracker thing under her nose, and she woke up. And I was like, "Oh, what is that stuff?" But wow,
That'd be a
wild.
terrible way to wake up.
Whoa!
Terrible way.
You think it affects you that way? Do you even realize what happened?
Wait till you sleep over at my house next time.
Oh man, I will never. I will never.
No, I
Oh,
won't.
my
That'd
word.
be terrible. Oh man.
Yeah, it says sniff more smelling salts for 5-star reviews.
Oh man. It says no more than 3 times a day. That was my 4th time today.
Dude, your brain is.
Actually, I did a fair amount of research on it, and it's super safe. Like, there's not. I was worried, like, can it like actually cause like brain damage or something? Like, most things if you do too much can get you in the
Right.
brain.
Yeah, a pack of anything a day is hurtful for you.
But
So-
it's the biggest danger is if you do it too much, it can irritate your nostril, like the skin inside your nose, and like irritate that.
So the
Oh, you got an update. Don't restart.
another time, okay. Another time.
Okay.
So here, we talked about a couple weeks ago, smelling something. Do the pieces of those things go into your nose?
Yeah.
If you walk into a bathroom and you smell poop from somebody else,
Right.
are they're poop particles going into your body?
Right.
So I've talked to several people about this since then.
Okay. Well,
I've
first,
talked
give
to
me
a
their
s-
credentials, and then tell me what they said.
Well, one person, the first person I talked to is a person at work.
Oh, so they're like
They're
a mechanic?
They're a receptionist,
Oh,
and they know how to use Google.
okay.
So they printed out a thing that I forgot to bring. I printed it out and put it on my desk to bring.
Okay.
I forgot it. It's on my desk.
What is it?
It basically just says that you don't ingest it. It goes up your nose and then back out your nose.
Like the
blow
poop,
it back out.
The poop particles do. But you're telling me none of them get stuck to your nose hairs?
So then I was like, oh, okay. So it doesn't go like inside like of the rest of your body. It just goes in your nose only.
What about when you
Right.
breathe through
But
your
I'm
mouth?
I'm thinking like, so if you close your nose and you only breathe in your mouth, do you smell it?
No, not as much.
So
That's
if
like a
you don't-
strategy.
You're saying if you don't smell it. Okay, so another guy I talked to. Now, I didn't like record these. I can't remember everything they said.
Okay.
But he said, no, you're not ingesting poo particles. They're dying pieces of that thing that are coming off of it. And that is what you're smelling.
All right. So I am aware, like, the bacteria in poop gives off a gas, like methane gas, which
Right.
has an odor to it.
Right.
But you're still, I don't know. I mean, like the whole like breathing through your mouth. Yeah, you're not smelling it because the sensor's in your nasal cavity. But I think that's still hitting your tongue, and you're like eating that. But
I mean, it makes sense the way you say it. But when the high school science teacher was explaining to me how it worked, he's like, do you really want to know how it works? Because I can explain it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And then I forgot it. So
Oh,
I should have recorded it.
okay. But there has to be like something, like a particle of something, because it's not like light. Even light is a particle, right?
Right.
Maybe.
Oh, man. So
Wow.
in the live stream chat,
All right.
Snackman wants to know if we have a lot of sleepovers, and I think you'll be surprised to find out that we do.
Yeah. So this started last year. We had some snow days, and then we're like, well, we'll just stay over because the kids' schools were canceled, and then we like stayed over and rode 4-wheelers around and
Such a
went
blast.
sledding, and it was like a ton of fun. And then we had a lot of snow last year, so we did it a couple times, and then it just
I mean, then we were kind of using the snow as an excuse.
right. We definitely weren't snowed in
Like
at that
snowed
point.
like 2 inches, and we're like,
But we
"Let's
could
sleep
still
over."
like hang out. We put the kids to bed, and then we can just like once you put the kids to bed, then we can actually hang out with just us and play games and whatever. And it's like, well, they have a nice pull-out sofa, so we sleep here. And same thing at our house, except we don't have a nice pull-out sofa, but we got a hot tub, so we can
And a
hang on
mattress now. You got an extra mattress.
Now we do, yeah.
Yeah.
We got
And a nugget.
yeah, Nugget's pretty nice. But
Molly says methane is actually odorless,
so it is poop particles.
so it's got to be
Thank you.
poop particles.
Yeah,
Molly
just,
is
the
a
methane carries the sharticles into your nose.
nice. Molly has a bachelor's in science,
See.
biology.
And I'm an engineer. I didn't learn anything about how you smell, to be honest. But
But you would
this
know
is just common sense.
if someone built something that produced a smell, you would know how they did it wrong.
yeah.
Isn't it? Engineers, right? They just tell people what they do wrong. Yeah. That's my experience with engineers.
Right.
You could do it better this way.
Well, no, not all the time. Sorry, I'm not sure if it was the shot we did or the sniff we did, but okay.
Are you spacing?
I'm spacing. All right. So, but think about like what we just sniffed. This is ammonia. They're ammonia salts.
Okay.
So there's ammonia
That makes sense.
salt in there, and it's evaporating into the air. It's
It
turning
smells
into
like-
gas form.
That's why it smells like chlorine or cleaning products.
Well, you're linking, yeah, ammonia and chlorine are different. Do you think they smell similar? I think you're just linking cleaning product smells together. But yeah, it smells exactly like ammonia.
Yeah. Don't open it again.
Oh, that was way more.
Really?
Yes. You want to try the bag?
No.
The lid is on, but
No.
I thought I was gonna get a little sniff there. Whew. Okay. Wow.
All right. Molly says it is not poop particles. It is chemical odors from the bile in the poop.
Yeah, but the chemicals are particles of the poop, right? Where do they come from?
Well, see, when
Like the
when a daddy
bile
poop-
is farting,
when a daddy poop and a mommy poop come together and they love each
it makes
other,
a bile.
it makes a little tiny bile, and it stinks.
I don't know. I'm not convinced.
The smells are so weird. It's crazy. You ever met someone who can't smell?
Yes.
It's weird, right? Like, how can you not smell? No wonder you're skinny. You don't enjoy food. Like, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You never saw an overweight person that can't smell, I bet.
No. The
Yeah.
only person I knew that couldn't smell wasn't overweight. In fact, I don't even think she had a butt crack, to be honest.
Yeah, same with me. No butt crack. I mean, same with the person I know. I have a butt crack.
Yeah, that's because you can smell.
The person I know that can't smell was skinny as a rod. So 2 for 2. That's 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Let's use statistics
It's weird.
that work for us.
It's like, there's probably just like a hole, right?
Are we still talking about the butt crack or the nose?
All right. Let's finish this minute. What are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not even
We're not
halfway,
through the
through.
minute yet.
Jeez, should we just
All right, let's
make
let
a
her-
part
let's
one
let
and a
her-
part two of this?
Let's let her play. So
All
his alarm clock goes off. He's got one of these little like wallet
Yes.
type alarm clocks. Did you ever have one of those?
No.
They're
Have you?
cool. We had one.
Oh, I didn't.
My parents would use it when we'd go away on vacation.
But he clearly didn't put it there. So his dad came in, put an alarm.
Yeah, he doesn't even know how it works.
His dad has his clothes hanging there, which is like a nice ironed, almost like a suit, like button-up jacket with a white button-up shirt underneath, very formal, and a note clipped to it that says "Train to school leaves at 0700." Very military.
Right. 0700.
Now I want to point out an inconsistency here. His dad is like this regimented military guy. Lights out in 10. Your clothes are here. Alarm set. Be on the train by 7. Blah, 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 blah. But somehow his dad completely forgot to pick him up at the...
That's true.
Like,
That is true.
I don't know. Those two things don't quite line up. But
Right. He did promise to take care of him, though. So now he's like,
Except for
shoot, I
picking him
really messed up, so I got to take care of this
making
now.
up for it. Yeah. Okay.
Sean doesn't like the look of this outfit. He said, "Are you, sir? Oh my goodness, I have to wear this."
I would say the same. He said, "You got to be kidding."
Yeah.
I'd say the same thing if I had to wear that.
Really?
You would enjoy that? A button-up shirt and
It's kind of nice
no
to
pants?
just like. Did you enjoy picking your clothes out at school? Like, what am I going to wear today?
No, but like I don't like buttons. That's all.
I don't like buttons.
Have you ever had jeans that have like 6 buttons instead of a zipper?
No, I haven't.
I have.
I don't buy expensive jeans.
Man,
Walmart doesn't sell those type
I'll
of
tell you
jeans.
what, loophole.
Belt
button-
loophole?
Yeah, you just don't do like the second one down. You don't have to do.
Okay.
People don't really notice, and then you just undo the top one like normal jeans, and it's enough slack. You can still go to a number 1, so you don't have to unbutton the whole way down.
I thought you were one of those guys that puts the pants at the ankles at the urinal. Or is that
No.
only in Cancun?
No, that's Doug. Did
That's
I do that
only-
in Cancun?
Oh yeah, I got a picture somewhere.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, I did. You and Doug side by side at the
No.
urinals, pants at ankles.
All right, that's gonna be a premium tier Discord or Patreon only.
Molly, thank you for your science input.
Your sister's watching this.
She knows. She knows that men pee beside each other with their pants at their ankles in Cancun.
I need to see that. Man.
I deleted the picture. Was that less than 90 or 30 days ago? If it is, it's still on my phone
It's
somewhere.
like really close to that. It's like 28 days.
Okay, we'll have to check it out then. All right. So next clip or next scene change. He's in his suit. He's walking across a bridge over a highway. He's got a piece of paper in his hand. He's looking at a map, maybe. I mean, this is like crazy to think. Could you be dropped in another country, any country, and just be like, okay, you got to be at school at 7 a.m.
Man,
and know how
the
to get
very
there?
next day.
You couldn't put me in New York City and tell me to be at a certain address by a
Like-
time, and I would have no clue how to be there.
He showed up at his dad's and went to bed 10 minutes later and woke up to an alarm clock and had to be on the train at 7.
I mean, he would have major jet lag right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it'd
Real
be
bad.
Horrible.
Now, there's a bunch of other students around him.
No,
Japanese.
These aren't students. These are just people.
Oh, I was wondering because all their jackets are completely different than his.
Yeah.
So they're like businessmen
Right. These are just people.
going to work.
He's in downtown.
Hmm.
I went 1 second too much. I do
Oh, that
apologize.
lady just, what do you call it? Bombed the camera.
Oh.
Spiked it.
Spiked it.
Man.
Asher says he's in. What? In on what?
Oh, he just joined the premium tier of Patreon.
Oh,
nice. All
Asher.
right. $30 tier.
$31. That's the premium.
Oh, it's higher.
$30.
I wish.
I'd give it a try. $30 is our top right now. $30. We have to make
This is like a legit Patreon premium tier content.
for the upper premium level. That's right. That's
All right, where's your phone?
We're using it for live stream.
That's the phone? All right.
What do you mean that's the phone?
We can't use it.
Yeah, all my phones are being used.
All right.
I need another extra phone.
I feel like I need to like sober up with a Keystone Light.
We could get some trail mix. Will that work?
Where's that?
Some bread.
How far away is that?
It's in the kitchen. All right, we're going to the kitchen. Thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
I'm Jason.
Always remember.
Winning's winning.